Wow. How's everybody doing today? Good to see you guys here today. Hopefully I'll have everybody's doing today. So the question we have today is a pretty good one. How to manipulate energy and manifestation. Now, if you are aware of how this thing works, it's about energy. We create and manifest in our lives based on energy. So there's this field that exists around us, and in this field you have access to manipulate energy and manifestation. Manifestation is the process of bringing something from the non-real or the non-physical into your physical world for you to experience it. Manifestation is something that we do autonomously all day, every day, consciously, unconsciously. You cannot turn it off. Okay? So in order for you to learn to manipulate energy and manifestation, there's one thing you have to learn to do. It's about tuning. You have to learn to tune your vibration to the frequency of what you want. So how do we tune something? Well, okay, tuning, let's use a car for example. If your car or your vehicle is tuned correctly, it's going to run smoothly, right? Your car, you get a tune up, you get an oil change, you get your spark plugs, your car's like really going good, right? If your car's going good, everything's going good. You're more confident, you're not stressed, you get better gas mileage, which saves you money, right? So it's the same process with reality. So you have to learn to tune your vibration. So how do you tune your vibration? You tune your vibration based on your attention to certain things. It's based on your focus. Okay? Whatever you pay attention to, it's going to have a physical experience in your life. Whatever you do not pay attention to, it's not going to be a physical experience in your life. Point blank. So look, for example, if you're paying attention to like a lot of negative stuff, negative news, lack, stuff like that, you are going to experience at some point in your life the experience of lack or negativity. It can't be no other way. All of this tuning is controlled by your unconscious mind. You know, I piggyback on this question someone asked me as well. There's another question here about how do you develop an abundant state of being? And this goes into tuning. All right, in order for you to have an abundant state of being, you have to be consistently cultivating an abundant mindset. Abundant mindset involves every situation that happened in your life, okay? What you have to start to do, you have to take all the situations that ever happened in your life and pick something positive or beneficial from that situation. There's something good, there's something beneficial in all situations. If you can't see it, make one up. Tell yourself this is good because of this. Just make it up. Because remember now, we're dealing with an illogical mind. The illogical mind is the subconscious mind, which creates everything. All right, the next thing now to manipulate energy and tune your frequency for you to manifest what you want is you have to constantly be in a state of the present moment, okay? Let me tell you something about the present moment in the subconscious mind. You see, in the subconscious mind, there is only what we call the now timeline. In our regular mind, we have Monday, Tuesday, and we have linear time. But in the subconscious, there's only now time. So let me give an example. So if you're saying, you know, one day I will be successful, your subconscious mind says you don't want success because success happens now. One day is not in the present. One day in the future. So in your subconscious mind is looking to help you to tune. But you also have to be aware of how that mind works. If you don't know how that part of your mind works, it's going to be tough. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's going to be tough to get what you want in your life. The next phase you manipulate energy is by how you're feeling. If you give off a certain feeling, a certain emotion, you are going to get great things in your life. Also, you're going to get negative things in your life. So let me talk about the emotion part of it. So our feelings, they serve as like a guidance system. Our feelings will tell us like, okay, we are getting hot towards what we want. Oh, we're getting cold. We're moving away from what we want. Whenever we're moving away from what we want, we're going to have these feelings we don't like. which is the doubt, the fear, the worry. Whenever we're moving towards what we want, we're gonna have some good feelings. We're gonna feel optimism, we're gonna feel happy, we're gonna feel confident, we're gonna feel at peace. So you can conjure those feelings up willingly. You don't need any external stimulation to create those feelings. In other words, you don't need someone to make you feel happy or feel wanted. You don't need something to make you feel you deserve it. You don't need any inanimate or physical objects to get you into these feelings. That's important to know, because a lot of us, we tie our happiness and we tie our success to material and physical things. That's not the way to go. So let me show you how the way to go. You have to tie your success and your happiness to the mental things, the immaterial things. So what you can do, instead of looking for physical things to make you feel good, go into your mind and make up an imaginative thing to make you feel good. You could think of something. You can generate something that will make your emotions turn on. Your emotions will turn on based on what you feel or think. That is going to tune your frequency for the universe to bring you whatever it is you want. You know, the universe, as a matter of fact, multiverse we call it, it is constantly out trying to help you to manifest and to change your energies, helping you to manipulate energy to get you what you want. Because the universe is constantly speaking to you. Did you know that? The universe speaks to us through the signs we see every day. The universe is talking to you right now. It's showing you the numbers, it's showing you the synchronicity, it's coming to you in your dreams, it's coming to you from all different parts. It's coming through to your intuition, it's coming through you through what people think is coincidence, which is not. So the universe is constantly trying to help you to manifest what you want. But what you have to do, you have to learn to tune yourself so that you can get the universe information so you can use it to better your life. Okay? So questions, we have some. Hi Mark, I had a dream about winning $100,000 on a slot. What does that mean? Again, I said the universe is talking to you. So if you're into like maybe manifesting the lottery or a casino or whatever it is, and you have dreams of anything like that, that is the universe, the multiverse talking to you and saying, guess what? You're going to win, you're going to get it. Okay? Someone else here, we have Carmelita says, I get very excited when I visualize. Is that normal? Yes, that's quite normal for you. Some individuals, when they visualize, they don't get super excited, but they get like a clear state. When I visualize, I get like this clear, calm state. Some people, individuals, they visualize, they get a excited state. That's good for you. That's what you have to accept for you. That's your emotion to tune. So now, the thing is like, okay, so this energy that exists around us, right? In quantum mechanics, the physicists call this energy, they call it a unified field, right? Or they call it the field. You hear them say the field. So what happens is in this energy space around us, we look around, right? We don't see anything, but space is full with energy. These particles are coming in and out of existence, and they call it 0-point energy field. Okay, 0-point energy field. Within that field of energy, there's so much energy. They can power like a little drop of that energy, if you take it from what you see around you, it could power the earth for 10 years with a little drop of that energy. But it's there. So from that field, we take up energy and we then create what we want in our lives. But again, I have to stress this because it's important for you to understand this stuff, right? It is what you are paying attention to that you're going to get into your life. So let's go back to the abundance mindset thing, right? So people want to know, how do you cultivate abundance? We talk about one thing, right? Taking every situation and taking something positive from it. The next thing about abundant mindset, you have to continue what I said, to cultivate, right? Cultivate an abundance mindset. So how do I continuously cultivate an abundance mindset? You have the best tool available to you right now to cultivate your abundance mindset. It's called your imagination, right? So you can cultivate your imagination to go really, really big, or you can cultivate your imagination to go really, really small. So what you want to do to create an abundance mindset is you have to continuously think in abundance. Okay, you have to think in abundance, and then what you want to do, you have to superimpose abundance around you. So for example, when you go outside, you have to start looking for evidence of abundance. This is what you want to do. This is the only time you're going to look for evidence when you're going to create an abundance mindset, because it's there. Evidence
everything with abundance, the evidence is there. I'll give you an example. So when you go outside, right, look around and see what is abundant. Okay, the first thing you got to be, first thing, now this is to the mind, the first thing that's abundant is the air. You're breathing. You have plenty of oxygen. It's being recycled as coming in and going out as carbon dioxide. See, remember, this is towards the subconscious, which is that the non-critical thinking mind. So you want to give it everything is abundance. So you go out and say, man, I got so much air. Abundance. Man, there's so much water. Abundance. And look at all these trees and look at all these leaves. Abundance. Man, look at the dirt on the floor. There's so much dirt. Abundance. Look at the insects. Let me share something. Did you know there are more insects, bacteria, than all human beings combined on the planet? In the microbiome. So these are things you have to look at. So when you start to do that, you're going to develop an abundance mindset. Now what happens is, as you continue to do that, what do you think abundance is going to lead to? When you develop an abundance mindset, you're going to have abundance in all areas of your life. And the big one people want to know is money. That's right. When you have an abundance mindset, the feedback loop from that is going to be lots of money. You're going to get a lot of money coming into your life. You're going to start manifesting more money. You're going to get more opportunities coming, because it can only be that way. Because if you're telling your mind that everything around you is abundant, now I'm not talking about your thinking mind now. We're not talking about that guy. That guy's going to look at you and say, man, what are you doing? Who cares about the air? Who cares about the water? Who cares about that? We got da-da-da. We got bills to pay. We got this to do. And I'm not worried about that stuff. We got to figure out. You have to put that mind on the freezer, the back burner. In other words, you have to ignore that mind for right now, and you have to continue to force feed the abundance. If you have to force feed, you got to do it, because what you're doing is you want to get your subconscious mind to see possibilities. Again, you don't want to. You got to. Your subconscious mind have to see possibilities. Okay, you don't want to see limitation. Your conscious mind is going to make you see limitation. The subconscious will make you see possibilities. And here's where the magic comes on. If you can get your subconscious mind to see possibilities, that literally means there are infinite possibilities or realities of experiences that are happening right now in this moment. They're just in a different coordinate from us. It's just, in other words, they're on a different frequency that your brain hasn't tuned into yet to perceive it, observe it, and take tangible evidence physically of it. But it's there, but you can get to that frequency, because if you give your mind a tool to do it, which is to develop this abundance mindset, then your subconscious, what happens now, when it sees these possibilities, one of those possibilities becomes a reality to you. That means you're going to have a constant flow of an abundant state. And before you know it, man, it's going to be a normal routine for you. Every day you could get up, your subconscious is going to kick in, and it's going to show you abundant stuff. It's going to show you all type of abundance. And then you're going to experience abundant stuff. And then now what's going to happen, eventually, here's the good news about this. Once you develop an abundance mindset within the unconscious mind, the subconscious, your conscious mind is going to follow. Because the subconscious mind really rules the show. So eventually it means your ego will jump on board, because your ego now is going to perceive all of these abundant signs around you. It has no choice but to lock in, because that's what it sees in this physical construct of reality. See how that works? All right, what's the next step to develop an abundance mind? So I'll give you the easiest one. Everybody does this. They talk about it, but this is so critical. It is so critical to get this. Being appreciative or grateful. That is going to make you lots of money. If money's what you want, you're going to get it. If health is what you want, you're going to get it. If success is what you want, whatever it is that you want, abundance brings all forms. That's what it's called. It's called abundance. Abundance mindset just is money's a little part of it, but you get abundance. People give you gifts, help you out. Man, your life is going to be so much consistent and better for you. So what, Mark, how do I develop gratitude? What is it, just easier just getting up and just say gratitude? Okay, so a lot of people, when we talk about gratitude, there's this stigma that you have to get up every day and you have to say, thank you for my house, thank you for my health, thank you for my $2 in my bank account, even if it's $2. Thank you, universe, thank you. Okay, You don't have to do that with gratitude, guys. When I talk about gratitude, the real gratitude is a state of being, is a state of mind. It's when you get up in the morning, you look around, and in your mind, you just say, I'm so grateful for this stuff. More is coming. That is gratitude. Gratitude is when you walk outside and appreciate, man, I got life. I got all this abundant oxygen. Man, I'm so grateful. Great things are happening for me. That's gratitude right there. Okay, and I'll give you the ultimate gratitude cheat code. The ultimate gratitude cheat code. And it's an affirmation. Here it is. This is the ultimate gratitude. Why are great things consistently happening for me? That's the gratitude mantra right there. I repeat that. Why are great things consistently happening for me? That's gratitude. You're telling the universe, I appreciate everything, and because I appreciate everything, great things are always happening for me. The only time great things can only happen to you is if you're grateful for great things to happen to you. That's the cheat code for gratitude. So I just saved you the most powerful mantra that you will ever use. And so you don't have to get up every day and say, oh, thank you for this and thank you for that. You just use that mantra. Why are great things consistently happening for me? Notice I didn't use to me, because if I use to me, I'm a victim. When I use for me, it's empowerment. You gotta learn the little nuances of the wordage and verbiage of how the mind works. So when you say happening for me, it literally now is going to take anything now that would be negative, would flip and become positive in your life, because it's happening for you, not to you. If it's happening to you, you're going to be a victim. To you means, yeah, you're going to get great things to you, but guess what? You're going to get negative things to you. But if you say for you, guess what? You're going to get great things, and guess what? When the negative thing comes, it's going to spread out and become something positive because it has to happen for you. The next thing about this universe, guy, and everything, it's a code. It's a language. It's like the password. If you know the right password, the universe is going to open up to you. And here's the right password of the universe. The universe is catering to what you declare it to be. The universe doesn't have an agenda against you. The universe isn't looking to make your life bad or suck or whatever it is. That's all you and your subconscious and your family and your teachings and the matrix. That's all them. The universe is just there to accommodate from this field whatever it is you want to put into it. So whenever you're putting something into the universe, it has to be for you, not to you. It's happening for you. It's not happening to you. It's very important. This will help you, because again, I said this before, the universe is designed to serve you. And the reason why the universe is designed to serve you, here's the mind breaker. You ready for this kicker? You know why the universe or the multiverse is designed to serve you? This may leave a lot of people scratching their head or whatever. Some people may be, what are you talking about? Well, the simple reason why the universe is designed to serve you is because you made the universe. You are the thing. You are the universe. You are you serving you. How do you know you are the universe? Well, let's go into the molecular scale of your body. Let's go into the quantum mechanics. You are made from the same exact particles that the entire universe is made from. Therefore, you have to be the thing because you're made from the thing. So you are the universe. So it's designed to serve you. So if it's not serving you, you're not serving yourself. Point blank. I think a lot of individuals don't know this. So they're what I call, they're unconsciously creating chaos in their own world, and they don't know it, that they can control their own world. Right? So that's basically what I want to leave you with today, and I'll see you again next time.